what he say fuck me for? I'm like, what he say fuck me for?
Okay, my bad, my brothers and my sisters, because, you know, a lot of our sisters, they tune in, you know what I'm saying? And they listen to what we talking about. I wish the numbers was more bigger than what they are, but a lot of my brothers, they do listen. So we gonna go ahead and get back. My bad, my bad, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm having technical difficulties all over again. I was trying to make everything. I only had like 15 to 17 more minutes that I was gonna squeeze into the video and put up all our people on what they saying. But I had some technical difficulties. I'm back now. Let's see if I can go ahead and finish this off. This would be the part 2. I didn't try to do that. I wasn't trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here now. So let's go ahead and finish this.
Yes, sir. Look here, man. I'm talking about this fucking street shit, right? Them niggas can't say that because they ain't did enough work. They ain't right they wrong enough. You just can't. No, nigga, you gotta go prove yourself, nigga. You gotta go back to the streets and give to the streets before you can say fuck the streets. I come from an era where niggas, when niggas get out the streets, they go back to help the streets. They don't never say fuck the streets. They go do toy drives, food drives. They not just on Christmas and holidays. That's cap shit, nigga. They do this shit on a regular, nigga. They going to pay people bills. They going to make sure these folks good. They going to right their wrongs with their actions, not with their mouth, nigga.
And that's what people need to see. You know what I'm saying? That's what people need to see. All the old gangsters come back to the hoods and clean it up and be positive role models and influencers to our youth. You know what I'm saying? Showing them that they have made mistakes, showing them that they didn't do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Showing them that they can make a change in their life, and this ain't it. It just ain't it. So I understand. That's what we need to see.
Yeah, nigga, we can say that. If you say that, we want you to go get a regular job, nigga. Go get a regular job. Did you graduate? Where your kids at? Your kids live with you and you done fucked all these hoes and screwed their mind up. No, nigga, go right your wrong before you say fuck the streets, nigga. Yeah, cause we out here, nigga. And yeah, rent dude, nigga, in the streets won't.
Okay, I don't promote a lot of different stuff on this show, so I gotta get going. Thanks for coming to the show today, brother. Thanks for coming to the show today.
Man, fuck the goddamn streets, man. I'm sick of this shit, man. The streets is making us who we are, but robbing us of every motherfucking thing we could do. Black people in the last 60 goddamn years ain't did nothing noteworthy in the realms of science and technology and moving the ball forward like we used to.
That's not accurate. That is a lie. That is a lie. I don't think he knows, and I'm not trying to knock our brother right here, but it's black men and women, boys and girls that are inventing stuff right now for the far future. Just like we're an industrious people. You know what I'm saying? We have always, it falls back on the curse and the blessings that's already over your people. Right now, as I speak, there's a young sister right now, you know what I'm saying, inventing something that the future needs. We've always done that. Right now, as I speak, it's a young brother right now. He is inventing something that is needed for the future. Right now, as I speak, there is a sister in a lab inventing something that we need, that we gonna get, that we gonna see. Right now, as I speak, there's a brother that's inventing something that we will see, that will better us in our lifetime. So that's not accurate, brother. That's not all the way accurate. Not trying to knock you.
Grandparents' generations of the civil rights movement and the people we should be proud of. They should have been in our positions and we should have been in their positions because we want to be stuck on this dumb ass street shit. Let me tell you something about the streets, nigga. I spent 17 years out there and all it did was get me betrayed, get me lied on, get me snitched on, and get me locked up. Because that's what's coming with it, nigga. So when you sit in that cell facing 10 to 20, and by the time you come to them, you put your life together and realize what got you to A to Z to Q to P, the D, you gonna realize you've been programmed this whole time. Them white boys are smart, nigga. They smart. They create the goddamn environment so they can predict the outcomes, nigga. And through this trick box, through this music, through this social media and this bullshit idolatry that they pumping towards y'all, you're being programmed to go to prison. Yes, young lady, you're being programmed to be a prostitute. That's what's going on in our community. So yeah, I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna say it again. Fuck the goddamn streets. The streets will kill your brother, sell dope to your mom, and screw your little sister behind your back, man, because it ain't no.
Now, who can stand against what he's saying? If you really from the streets, those last sentences, you've been through that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the streets. You know what I'm saying? So You can't really tell me nothing. Who up in here that'll listen to this video that would stand against what our brother said? If you from the streets, you know the streets. You know what I'm saying? You know what goes on. You know what happened. It's a damn shame. Any brother right now, they go outside, they got a gun on him. He ain't even looking for a white boy. Ain't even, you know what I'm saying? He looking for another Negro. You can't tell us nothing. Now, brother, thank you for coming to the show today. Thank you for coming to the show. I gotta pull in more of our brothers, good, bad, or indifferent, on the subject matter. I have to pull everybody in this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. We want to know. You know what I'm saying? We want to know. We want to hear what's going on.
773, man. I'm from the top down on that. Fuck the street situation. Everybody got on this shit ruffling a lot of fuckers right now. And I don't even know why, man, because we could use any fucking message we could get to reach these kids, bro. Because if y'all don't know, music is used to reach us subliminally, you feel me? They be using music as
because it's a form of witchcraft. It's a form of sorcery. It's a form of divination. That's why it's so powerful. You know what I'm saying? As you look at it, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry if you didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? It is witchcraft. It is sorcery. You're like, oh, Jehoshaphat, you were saying that last night, but it's different forms of it too, brother. It just don't, sorcery just don't take one form. It takes all different types of form to affect. Is it working? You know what I'm saying? That's the question. Is it working? We all know the answer to that. Brother, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's a weapon and a tool for many, many moons, man. They gonna keep on doing it. And if the rappers don't get it together, bro, our youth, they gonna be doomed, shorty. Like this probably one of the W's for the rap community right now, bro, because we don't get a lot of them, man. We be producing some bullshit, but we really could use any fucking thing we could get, man. Why is y'all tripping? Cause you got rappers on this motherfucker talking about some, I could never turn my back on the street. Nigga, the streets ain't fucking hesitate to turn their back on you. Niggas talking about I couldn't eat if it wasn't for the streets. Nigga, you could have got them and went and got a job somewhere, nigga. I don't wanna hear that shit. It's opportunities out here other than fucking poisoning your people and fucking genocide. And this
That's what it basically boils down to. Either you're going to poison your people, genocide. You're either going to kill them or you're going to rob from them or you're going to beat them. What's so cool about the streets? What is it? You know what I'm saying? Hey, look at the factors that he said. You know what I'm saying? Genocide. That's our people killing our people out in the street. Drug dealing. That's our people selling drugs to our other people to encrypt their mind. You know what I'm saying? They encrypt their mind so they can be useless. You know what I'm saying? Beating other black people in the street. What do y'all see? Do you think that this is something that is about our people that we just need to hoist all the way up to the high heavens? I don't think so. It's so many of us that we don't think so because we want a better future for your grandchildren, your sons, your daughters, your nieces, and your nephews. That's what we care about. Okay? We had the hard life. We had to live that. We had to endure that. We had to struggle. We had to go through all that pain. But why should our grandchildren have to go through the same pain? Why should our nieces and nephews? Why should they have to go through the same pain? You know what I'm saying? Why should our sons and our daughters have to go through the same things that we made it out of? We made it out of that. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to put that on them too. Oh, my bad, brother. Go ahead, brother.
from a nigga from the streets, man. Like, don't get it twisted like a motherfucker ain't been there and done that, man. Like, I can't feel some type of way about it too, goddamn. I can feel some type of way about it too. Cause I love my niggas that's in the trenches. Don't get me wrong. I love my niggas that's still out there, goddamn it, and they gotta survive, goddamn it. I'm not saying fuck them. I'm not saying none of that. I'm not discrediting them as no motherfucking men or women.
Because they are our brothers, they are our uncles, and they're our cousins. You know what I'm saying? We'd never say that. We'd never say F black people. But the mindset, we will condemn. You know what I'm saying? We have that right to condemn anything that is destructive, that is debaucherous amongst our people. Who can sit up there and say that I'm wrong for saying what I'm saying?
I'm just saying we got a lot of fucking work to do and we could use anything that we could get, my nigga. I done been shot, motherfucker. I done gang bang on me. In Chicago, you feel me, where that shit is real, spill on me. I done went to prison and threw my life away for 3.5 years, my nigga. And I done went to programs and shit like this that probably don't mean shit to y'all, but to me, goddammit, that shit was a huge accomplishment.
Amen. You know what I'm saying? Amen. Just like our brother said, he done stepped up his game and changed his ways. That meant something to our brother right there. It means something to us too. Because anytime a black man can sit up there and change his life, it affects all other black men. Anytime our sisters can sit up there and change their life for the embetterment, it helps all our sisters. I don't give a damn on what anybody else is saying, because a lot of them people that y'all listen to are paid talking heads that care nothing about your people. They only care about the bag. But then you got the other side of us that's actually in the world. You know what I'm saying? A part of the world. And we care about y'all. Okay, brother, thank you for coming to the show today. I got to get some more brothers in here on this current topic.
Crazy shit. They had us arguing over motherfucking blocks and street corners and shit. We don't even own that motherfucker. We rapping that shit. This my hood. This my block. This my motherfucking street. You don't even own that motherfucker. They ain't your shit. Somebody else own that motherfucker. Maybe we used to a long motherfucking time ago, but not no fucking more. And we fighting each other over the shit. This my hood. You don't own shit in that motherfucking hood. Not a damn thing. You're renting that motherfucker. And then you move out that motherfucker. You don't own that shit either. You don't own that home because somebody else own that motherfucking land. But that ain't the fucking point. The point is motherfuckers fighting and unaliving each other over a motherfucking block. It's the dumbest shit ever. And I must admit, yeah, I did the same shit too. Now, I ain't saying I...
Now, if it was a invading force that didn't look like you, then you would want to stand for your block. I mean that, you know what I'm saying? If it was an invading force of an outside group that was different than you, they don't look like you, they don't act like you, they don't sound like you, none of that, and they came to invade, then you could say that. The people that you're protecting your block against is people that look like you. That doesn't make no sense. Now, the white man, when he get tired of you Negroes being in there, he's just going to regenify the whole neighborhood and none of you Negroes will be there. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. Just like we're elders and we're saying, you know what I'm saying? We understand, and we're not going to sit up here and say some dumbass shit, sitting here talking about, oh, young brother, you should give your life for the block. Oh, but young brother, you should die for your homies. I never say no dumbass shit like that when I know that you should have a future and you should have a good future for you and your family. I never sit up here and say no dumb, crazy ass shit like that. Brother, thank you for coming to the show today. Let's get another brother up here.
Number bring pain to me. It was nights I couldn't sleep. Shondell would have been free if he wouldn't got his college degree. I don't want to kill my brothers no more. Put up on the ops block, seen Demetrius, left my gun and congregate my hug, nigga. I said next Sunday let's go to church, nigga. Hey man, I'm done crippin'. Praying to God while I'm Balenciaga dripping. I just want to be a good boy. Brother, the devil, he don't see the vision. So what does he like? He likes the vision. Let's go to heaven, nigga. Hell is hot. I ain't trying to burn. Fuck the devil, nigga. Terrell and the feds doing 5. I told them we ain't selling narcotics no more, nigga. When you come home, we selling fruits and vegetables, pomegranates and broccoli, nigga. Nutrients for the body. We ain't poisoning the community no more, nigga.
Man, when I say the internet is in a frenzy over this fuck the street stage, man, me personally, I agree. And the only reason why I agree is because I understand the statement. This is a statement saying we're not glorifying the negative that comes with the street. We're not glorifying or putting that type of lifestyle on a pedestal no more. And to me, bro, that's powerful. I feel like our culture and our people, we need to stand behind that statement.
Now, I'm an influencer and I could sit up here and I could just tell you, but a lot of my brothers that do the same thing that I do, they're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? They're going to sit up here and they're going to be hood politicking and they're going to be denouncing the things that we say, even though they cannot stop what God starts. If it come from God, you can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? They said that about our Lord and our Master and our Savior all the time. They said, if he be from God, you cannot stop him. If this movement was actually something that God issued and ushered in on the earth, you know what I'm saying? There is nothing that anybody can do to stop it. It's only going to grow. It's only going to change the minds and shape our people into what we're supposed to be. The streets have robbed from us. The streets have murdered us. The streets have taken our sons. The streets have taken our fathers. What you think God's sitting up on heaven, sitting up here looking at all of this stuff? What you think how he feel about it? Oh, I forgot. So many different people don't care about God no more, even though he gave them life.
Because it's kids watching. It's kids that look up to these rappers and these entertainers and want to be just like them and want to do what they do. So saying fuck the streets is a statement saying we're going to save the streets. Because if we can convince these kids that the streets is not the way to go, we saving our generation, man. So fuck the streets, man. We saving the streets.
I stand with my brothers. I stand just like I told you. You know what I'm saying? This is bigger than us. This is bigger than you. This is bigger than me. This is bigger than them. For this idea is going to affect the outcome of our future. You know what I'm saying? Of our future. And if you don't care about black people, then you will fight against us. If you don't care about your sons, you will fight against us. If you do not care about your grandsons, you're going to fight against us. But we have something that you don't have. You know what I'm saying? We're standing on what is right. Right. What is right and what is good will never be defeated in this world. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much power you have. I don't care what army you have backing you. I don't care what kind of weapons of mass destruction that you have. If you stand for what is right, you will prevail. Say it to you again. When you stand for what is right, you will never be defeated and you will always prevail. Thank you, brother, for coming to the show. Thank you for coming to the show today, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, kind of another nigga get mad at another nigga for saying F the streets. Half of y'all ain't even succeeded in the streets. Well, I ain't gonna say half, but most of these niggas ain't even succeeded in the streets. Ain't stepped on there, ain't putting that down. But saying, oh, them niggas saying this. Listen, dog. I know for a fact, me, myself, I ran up 10 million out these streets. Facts, not opinions. So if I want to say F the streets, I can say F the streets. And I have benefited from the streets on the highest level. 1 house, 2 house, 3 apartments, plaza. After I lost 18 million. So can't no nigga tell me what I can say. And I'm 100% with the fuck the streets movement. This is from Rollo Terrell Davis, and I sponsor that.
Glory, glory to the eternal living God. I told you we had real topic this morning time. You know what I'm saying? You got mixed feelings on people that's not profiting. You got mixed feelings from people that want to stay in their ways. You got mixed feelings from people that want doom, destruction, and gloom hanging over the heads of all our people. But let's continue. Let's go deeper down this damn rabbit hole to see where we gonna end up.
About fuck the streets, nigga. Ain't no fuck the streets. Nigga, fuck the streets. Fuck Adam 22, No Jumper, Jerry Heller, and Jerry Springer. Fuck your fake codes, your demonized culture, and your selective politics. Niggas done lost their life for this shit and got back what? Niggas spent decades of their life in jail and got back what? Niggas kept it solid and got back what? Nigga, are you blind? Ain't no memorial statues for real niggas. You be lucky to get a headstone. The streets made us who we are, while at the same time robbing us of who we could have been. How many niggas would have been athletes? How many niggas would have been architects? How many niggas would have been revolutionaries?
How many Negroes would still be alive? You know what I'm saying? How many Negroes would be alive? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother. My bad. Go ahead, brother.
Revolutionary inventors. How many niggas would have been extraordinary surgeons? Saying fuck the streets and saying fuck giving up our future. Fuck shortchanging ourselves. Fuck being sacrificed. Fuck being exploited by the system. The funeral homes and mortuaries make $1 billion a year from gun violence. The prison system makes $80 billion a year locking your black ass up, and our communities don't see none of it. Calling niggas marks and bitches for saying fuck the streets is like me calling y'all marks and bitches incarcerations for letting the police push all against the wall and rub his hand through your ass while he fondle your nuts. Because when that white boy pull up and violate y'all, all that gangster shit go out the window. What part of the code is that? And don't get it confused. Fuck these rappers. Fuck who getting the publicity. We the face of this shit. We been pushing this shit. We at ground zero. Saying fuck the streets is not saying fuck our people. It's not saying fuck what we've been through. It's saying fuck the mentality because the streets is here.
Now, see what we saying. We'd never sit up here and say F our people. How would I say that? Why the hell would I say that when I got brothers and uncles and sisters and mothers and I got grandfathers and little cousins and nieces and nephews? Why would I say that? You know what I'm saying? I would never say that. But far as in the code, the ruthlessness, the lawlessness amongst our people, I can condemn. The debauchery, the foul, the grotesque. Why would I try to lift those things up for my little brothers and my little cousins to sit up here and go out there and party and dance to the day that they die? I think not. I want to see them doing better. I want to see them having more than I could ever have. I want to see them doing things that I can never go into those buildings. I can never go into those places. But what I seeded my nephews, what I seeded my little brothers and my little cousins with will give them what they need to go into places that I can never be. So why would I sit up here and say that it's something holy about the streets, something good about the streets, when I see the streets is robbing from our people? Brother, thank you for coming to the show today, brother. Thank you for coming to the show today. It's a damn shame that this movement took so long to take form. And you know, your brother, I've been way back when with it. You know what I'm saying? Way back when with it. When they was all glorifying all this evil, I'll be the first one to come out and condemn all that debaucherous behavior. I have that right. We all have that right. Brother, thank you for coming to the show today.
Be careful out here because the devil got the hold of the world right now. He got demonic voices out here preaching the streets are safe. You know? Everybody out here going against people saying fuck the streets as if it's the right thing to do. You know? The streets have took so many lives. It ain't educating us, it's derailing us. You feel me? The streets will teach you pain. It'll teach you what it's like to go to jail and be left alone. It'll teach you how to come out here and be fucked up all over again. The streets will teach you how to pick up a gun. The streets will teach you how to attack one of your friends that got more than you once they surpass you. The streets is demonic. Don't let people trick you out of your faith. I'm telling you, man. We in a demonic warfare right now. And if you're not smart enough to know the difference, to see the difference, then you're going to be the lost cause. You're going to be the next statistic. You're going to be the next suspect. You're going to be the next victim. You're going to be the next person that your mother cry about. You're going to be the next person that your sister mourn over. You're going to be the next person that your cousin be willing to go to war for and die too, being demonic. Listen, man, get with some positive resources, man, and be great and be thankful that it changed your life. You know, you gotta want better, man.
Brother, thank you for coming to the show today. Thank you for coming to the show today. We've been carrying on for some time, and I feel as if I have reached the point to where I wanted to reach with y'all to introduce this thought, to introduce this topic, to introduce this conversation so it can be spread so we could talk about it. Because before you could change anything, you got to man up and you got to meet your brother right in the middle and we got to talk. You know what I'm saying? Before any of this changes, you know what I'm saying? The thought has to be introduced, and real men, a boy is going to run. The boy is going to run. The men, my brothers, we're going to stand up and we're going to talk and we're going to change, and the things that we implement on the streets is going to save the streets. It's going to save our people. So I feel that I have done a good job just to bring this thought before you today, because it's a lot of influencers that will run from it and they'll just be bastards on the other side. I'm not that. I'm not him. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of the other side of the collective that want to see you eating good, want to see you looking good, smelling good, and doing good things. I got a couple more brothers in here for today, and I'll leave y'all alone for this Christmas. Glory, glory to the eternal forever living God.
Stories, man, but you got to remember, after 12th grade, ain't no more special education, bro. So those people who had their own hallway and little bitty classroom at the back of the school, they out here with us living and functioning and existing with us, and we'll never know because ain't no special ed after high school. But for those who lack common sense and comprehensive skills, this is what he's saying, man. Fuck the robbing and the shootouts and the things that keep us confined and constricted and limited in life, okay? Forget the bullshit street code to make us think that we can't forgive people who have wronged us and we can't get over things that are holding us back. That's what he's saying, fuck. He not saying, like, don't get your money, don't run it up, don't hustle. He's saying, fuck the things that keep us confined and constricted based upon codes that other people ain't even living by in the first place. Wake up.
Those prison politics, they got to live like that over in that prison because they can't get out. Those same prison politics shouldn't dictate what we're doing out here as free men. Should not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be one of these people sitting up here and just so I can get some more subscribers, just so I can get some more viewers, I'm going to tell you the wrong thing. No, I'm going to stand up on what's right all the time. Ain't nobody got to like that. You know what I'm saying? I got God looking at me. I got God judging me, and I got God blessing me. So who I'm going to fear? Brother, thank you for coming to the show today. Maybe
I'm confused. I thought that we hustled in the streets just so we can get out the streets. Ain't no way in that. We getting out of jail just to go back to jail. That's the dumbest thing in the world. I don't give a how much you love the streets, crazy man. It is not a human being that will never love you back, fool.
I know the devil, he comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And some people, they profit off of pain, misery, and destruction. So how is that any different than the devil himself? Remember, he comes to steal, kill, and destroy. These men that you see in the background on your right-hand side, they profit from death and destruction. So you tell me here today, how would they be any different from Lucifer, the fallen star? How?
A sidewalk gonna say something about a real certified street killer. I done been talked about by many. They done said everything they want to say. But I ain't been beat by none. So go ahead and say all that other that you want to say about me. Tell your friends, I don't care. But we know, just because you done rolled in the Dodge and you got a pretty gun and all that, don't mean you're a certified street. I don't even listen to that ain't got no bodies on their belt. So don't let this suit fool you.
Hey, all these people saying the streets and all this, I'm not with it because I am, you know, I'm a big part of the streets. You know, that's what my love is. That's what my genuine love is. They love me so much, you know, and I'm always speak up for the streets. Bro. We talking about how it traumatized. It's up, but
it has been after the streets for a very long time. It's been like that since the beginning of time. They just now saying it publicly. Like, they saying what's already been a hidden truth for so long. And what's crazy is that this is going viral on social media, but the real people who is impacting people, educating people, giving people game, passing down the knowledge, that they don't go viral. They don't get the same visibility as something as is F the streets a real thing, or should rappers say F the streets? No, they should, because anybody that has a real voice and really want the next generation to do better, they would.
Now, example, it's a brother, right? It's a brother. He made a machine that can make water come out of thin air. They killed him. They did. It's a young brother right now that's turning plastics into actual gas that you put in your car. They're doing every single thing in their power to try to stop this brother. It is a young brother right now that's in the holistic medicines, and he's telling all of us of what the good things that we should put in our body, and they trying to stop him at every single time they can. So when the brother said the things that we should lift up is not being promoted, we don't even know about it. A lot of my brothers and sisters didn't even know that it's a brother out here making gas out of plastic. It's a brother out here that's turning air into drinkable water. It's a brother out here that's taking the same thing that's growing in your backyard to heal your body. That's not being lifted up. That is the damn problem. You know what I'm saying? But what is being lifted up? Have 20, 30 different baby mamas. What's being lifted up? Let me try to rob that nigga down the street because he got more than what I got. That's what we're talking about. I would never sit before your face coming from the streets and sit up here and tell you F the streets. And I mean that. Far as in F all my people. We're not saying F our brothers. We're saying F the code. F the debauchery. F the bad behavior. You know what I'm saying? Quit glorifying all of that stuff. That's what we're saying. So it's not F black people, F black men. It's F the debaucherous behavior, the grotesque behavior, the actions that we are taking that's being promoted. Okay, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
I would tell you, the streets is nothing to play with. Stay out the streets. Like, a lot of y'all not even built for the streets. Like, let's be real here. Like, y'all don't really want what come with being a street dude or a street individual. Y'all don't really want that. Like, it's okay to be have a career path, be an entrepreneur that's entrepreneurs that's making money on their own terms, you know, without breaking the law. We are examples for the youth and the next generation that the streets is dead. We are better than that. We're better than that. You can still have a hustler's mentality, a business mindset, and build something and scale something that's legal that you can control and pass down to your family. What are you going to pass down to your family besides time away from them, or even death, or just going to jail? I've had my run-ins with individuals that really live that life. And one of this person in particular says, listen, no matter what anybody tell you, go on the right path, no matter how slow it, quote unquote, it is, that it's way better than being in the streets, going to jail back and forth. So this is somebody that's respected in the streets. And they said that in a real way. So you can't sit up here and tell me now you got other rappers misleading the youth, who's their number one listener, the youth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy out here, man. So I just wanted to.
Thank you for coming to the show today. I think we covered it with all my brothers that I have brought in here today. I think I have covered it to bring this topic to the forefront and to introduce this topic amongst our brothers. So I feel I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. I want to know what you think. You know what I'm saying? You already know, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But I want to know what you think about the things that our brothers are saying, the things that I have said, and how you feel about our future. But I'll go ahead and leave it here because I've already taken a whole hour and a half of your Christmas. Merry Christmas to all my brothers and my sisters out there. But until next time, glory, glory to the eternal forever living God.
Now the culture is screaming a fuck the streets movement. OG has been doing their best to help tattoo fuck the streets for years on the YN's brains. Instead, the YNs started tattooing their faces implementing the streets. Whoever started the movement, I would like to applaud them. Maybe the YNs will get the message. I have a question. Is this movement for the men and women? Can someone help me learn and live? Why now?
You see how AI don't understand us? You see how AI looks at us and they can talk to us and they can show you certain things about us, but they don't understand us. This movement is for all of us, not just for men, not just for women, not just for the young brother, not just for the old brother, but all of us. All of us is involved in this. This means something to all of us. This has the brilliant light to change our future for all of us, not just a few. Just like the rappers that want to rap about the death and destruction and it changes their pockets and their lives. This movement is going to change the hearts and the minds of all our people. And it's a good thing because nobody can stop it. What God has started, no man can stop.